This is Dr. K. Rajesh, working as Assistant Professor in Agriculture College, Sirsilla, Professor Jayashankar, Telangana State Agriculture University. Dear viewers, today we are going to learn about seed vigor and viability test. Generally, the term vigor and viability are misused one for other. The potential of the seed to germinate rapidly and uniformly and produce a normal seedling under wide range of environmental condition or field condition is called as the seed vigor. It denotes the qualitative aspect of the any seed lot. Last first followed by the viability. The viability means it is the capacity of the seed to produce normal seedling. It is called as the seed viability. The seed vigor and viability are the maximum at physiological maturity state followed by the decline will take place. What is physiological maturity is nothing but it is the maximum attain the maximum dry weight, vigor and viability is called as the physiological maturity. Today we are going to discuss about the seed vigor and viability test. In this, so many seed vigor and viability tests are there to evaluate the seed. In this seed vigor test comes under the namely that is exhaustion test, respiration test, brick gravel test, accelerator aging test, electrical conductivity test are the comes under the seed vigor test. Coming to the seed viability test, it is the tetrazoleum test and another one is the sulfuric acid test. Dear viewers, today we are going to learn about seed vigor test. In that test, one of the test is exhaustion test. The aim of the test is to know the vigor of the seeds based on the length of the seedlings as per the ISTA rules. What is that ISTA? ISTA is nothing but it is International Seed Testing Association. The principle of this test is the size of the seedlings depend on the relative capacity of the seeds to hydrolyze the reserve food material in the given time. The materials required for this test is seeds, two different types of the seeds, water, distilled water, cylinders, glass cylinders, and another important material is paper towel. This is also called as the crepe craft paper, and rubber bands, scale and pencil. Procedure of this experiment: take a crepe craft paper, draw a middle line on that paper. On that middle line, above and below of the 5 centimeter, you draw another line. What is that? First take the craft paper, draw the middle line. On the middle line, above and below 5 centimeter distance, you draw the another line and take the seeds. You will take the 20 seeds. I will take the 20 seeds of the green gram. Place it. Before the placing of the seeds, you have to remember that is one of the important one. Moistening this paper. Entire paper should be moisture. Okay. This is the moist one of the paper. So for better visibility, you have to draw again the lines. Middle line followed by the above 5 centimeter and same thing, same 5 centimeter below. Place the seeds on the middle line and equal distance. Nearly approximately 20 seeds will place it here. After that, try to roll the paper carefully. Roll the paper carefully and not tightly, just loosely. After the rolling that, close the edges with rubber band. And put these before placing these roll paper in cylinder, the entire cylinder fill with the water, 1/3 of the water. Condition in lab or room temperature. After the 1 week, you have to unroll the paper and observe the seedlings, which are the cross the 5 cm distance on the middle line. From middle line to the 5 cm distance, which are seeds are crossed, that one called as the vigor seeds. Unroll the paper after 1 week. Carefully unroll it. After unroll the paper, count the seed. While counting the seeds, name of the seed and name of the seeds kept for the test, number of vigorous seeds and percent of the vigorous. Take the observations. First count it. Total number of seeds are 20 seeds are we kept for this test. In this, how many seeds are crossed the radical and pimple crossed the 5 cm distance? 1, 1. So crossed the pimple is crossed the 5 cm, radical also crossed the 5 cm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 seeds are the crossed the radically crossed the radical and pimple crossed this 5 cm. So 10 seeds are the vigorous seeds and remaining 10 seeds are the unvigorous seeds. So calculate the percent of the vigor by the taking the observation and some formula is there. I will show that formula. Procedure: number of seeds kept for the paddy seed is 20 and number of vigor of seeds is by counting it 15 seeds and total percent of the vigor is 75%. That is 15 by 20 into 100 is 75%. From the observations, unroll the paper and count the seedlings. Have that shoots and roots exceeding the more than 5 cm. Name of the seed, you have to take the green gram paddy. Number of seeds kept for this test is green gram seeds 20, paddy seeds are 20. Number of vigorous seeds, after counting that, which one is cross the 5 cm distance? In green gram is 10, in paddy is 15. So calculate the percent of the vigor by take the formula number of vigorous seeds divided by number of seeds kept for test in multiply with the 100. So 10 by 20 into 100 50%, 15 by 20 into 100 is 75%. So green gram is 50%, paddy is 75%. This test is useful for the most of the cereal seeds. The major practical utility of this test is all the vigor tests may provide good guidance in understanding the field performance of the seed lots. By conducting these vigorous tests, the farmers can also evaluate the healthiness and robustness of the seeds in their position and the rate of the quality of the seeds. Coming to the seed viability tests. What is viability? Viability is the capacity of the seed to germinate, produce seedlings. It is called as a viability. Seed viability tests are two types are there. Tetrazoleum test, that is TZ test, and another one is the sulfuric acid test. Coming to the TZ test, it is the TZ 235 triphenyl tetrazoleum chloride. This test is used as a standard method of testing the viability of the seeds in many seed testing laboratories. It is a quick test and is completed within a few hours. It is a enzymatic test. It is technique to determine the reason for the poor germination. So coming to the aim of this test is to determine the germination capacity of the seeds. The major principle involved in this test is the tetrazoleum test is distinct between the viable and dead tissues of the embryo on the basis of their relative respiration rate in hydrated state. The dehydrogenase enzyme is involved in this test to reduce the colorless tetrazoleum to the red pharmagen. Coming to the procedure of the tetrazoleum test, take the seeds, different types of the seeds, and soaked in water overnight. These are the seeds already soaked in overnight, and prepare the tetrazoleum solution 0.1 to 1% solution. What is that 1% solution? 1 gram dissolved in 100 ml of the water, it gives the 1% solution. We need 0.1 to 1% solution. If you take the 1% solution, already I dissolved it, taken the 1 gram of the tetrazoleum salt and dissolved in 100 ml of water, it gives the 1% of the tetrazoleum solution. In this procedure, take the seed, take the different types of the seeds. One is beans, one is green gram, another one is the bean and maize seed. In this seeds, for many species, the tetrazoleum salt can be added into the intact seeds, or otherwise take the seeds, cutting or puncturing the seeds and add the tetrazoleum solution. Cut the seeds longitudinal. Seed coat is there, remove it. Some seeds cut into the vertical. We will take another seed also, or maize seed. After that, you take the 1% of the tetrazoleum solution and pour the solution, entire seeds are merged. And keep it aside at the 25 to 40 degree temperature 1 to 8 hours. After the 8 hours, you have to observe that the stain, how much stain portion is taken by the embryo or living tissues. So how to evaluate? In this, the tissue of the living seeds, that is the stain obtained fully. Okay, that is indicate that is the viable seeds. If are unstained, that is the called as the that is non-viable. So as per this viability, you have to stained unstained one by the calculation of the percent of the viability. So number of seeds are kept for the test and number of seeds are the stained, and by calculation of the percent of the viability, total number of seeds stained divided by the total number of seeds kept for this test in multiply with the 100, it gives the percent of the viability. The biochemical action involved in the tetrazolam test: 2,3,5 triphenyl tetrazolam chloride, that is TZ, is a colorless solution. When this colorless solution is TZ converted into the triphenyl formagen, that is a red color. In this reaction, what happens? The NADPH gives to NADP and H plus ions. These protons taken by the triphenyl tetrazolam chloride absorb to these protons and form to the triphenyl formagen. This enzyme dehydrogenase of the respiratory cycle reduce the colorless triphenyl tetrazolam chloride into the red kernel formagen.